Ohun tiagogo wakoro ibi. Ohun tiagogo wakoro ibi. The sound of the gong drives away evil. Iro agogo agboka. The sound of the bell is heard worldwide. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Alafia, brothers and sisters. Oriire funowo. Good tidings to you. I pray that you are feeling awake, aware, and elevated in mind, body, and spirit, wherever you are, and whatever may be happening around you. Asheo. If you're striving to change your life by following the guidance of your ancestors, then you're in the right place. This is where we break down the wisdom to help you to expand your mind into the wisdom of the sacred Odu Ifa, the Ifa spiritual tradition of Ancestor and Orisa worship. And I'm grateful for your presence on this journey with me. Itesi waju ati iso kan, progress and peace. Everything we share here is intended to assist you in making progress and finding peace and success in your life. Your goal, our goal, is consistent progress. Our target is perfection. We all just need to do the best that we can with the knowledge that we have to address the circumstances and conditions that we face on our life journey, one day at a time, bit by bit. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Homage to the one who sends and to those who are sent. Homage to Orisa and Egun. If you're new to these video lessons, I am Baba Umar, Oluranse Emese, voice of the MSA, member of the Isoro Traditional Council of Chiefs in Ile-Ife, Nigeria, Oluwo of the House of Umar, and Babalawo of Ile-Ife, Orisa, the House of the Mysteries of the Orishas. You can learn more about the MSA and the Isoro Council in the description section below and on our website. A link to our website is also in the description section below. Our topic for this video is the 16 Truths of Ifa, Truth 16. You need have no fear. Trusting in the unseen can be difficult, even for those of us who are sincere believers, especially in desperate and calamitous circumstances. But it is perhaps in these grave and dreadful situations that trusting can bring about the greatest benefit and reward. Trusting in Ifa in the face of fear is the way to eventually overcome your fears and strengthen your faith in the unseen. Remember the story that we told about the thief that I shared in the library section of the website, and I think we mentioned it in one of the video lessons that we did? Certainly the man who Ifa told to go out and steal like his father before him did was filled with fear about trusting and following Ifa's guidance. Excuse me. But he faced his fear with the support of his wife and learned from his experience that Ifa does not lie and Orisa never break their promises. Ifa ki ipuro, Ifa ki iseke, ohun ti yo osele nifa unwi. Ifa does not lie, Ifa does not mislead or deceive. Ifa simply says what will happen. Ifa ki ipuro, opele ki iseke. Ifa does not lie. Opele does not mislead. The opele is the chain that the Babalawo uses for divination. Your path in life and the way laid out by Ifa is not always straight, but you need have no fear. Let's talk about that fear. What is fear? What is the nature of fear? Fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or threat or loss. Hence, some people are still wearing masks and other protective equipment today because they fear getting sick, being permanently harmed, or even dying from the COVID-19 virus and whatever else is coming our way. Some people are quitting their jobs, staying home, and even leaving the country because of the fear of being deported or disappeared by the ICE agents. Fear is a feeling of anxiety concerning the outcome of something or the safety and well-being of someone. Hence, many teachers and parents around the country and world are experiencing fear of going back into the classroom with so many unanswered questions about their safety and that of their students and children. Gun violence is exasperating people's fears and causing them to avoid certain public gatherings and even going out to a restaurant. Fear is a biological process that triggers a set of neurological, biochemical, and physiological changes in the body, while at the same time sending and receiving signals and impulses from the mind, from the brain. Fear draws much of its energy from the imagination and an innate reaction to certain things known and unknown. But these definitions don't explain why the chemistry of fear and its operational manifestations are expressed across many species of plants and animals. In this sense, fear is not just an emotional human behavior. It is, in fact, a pattern of avoidance behavior that is part of the ashe of living things. When a prey animal shows clear signs of stress and hyperalertness as it senses the presence of a predator, fear, the pattern of avoidance behavior, serves the prey's instinct to survive. Clearly, in this sense, the ashe of fear built into the design of living things serves the interests of life. When plants create illusions and camouflage with their flowers to make them look like a dangerous predator so that birds and insects will avoid it, it is expressing the ashe of fear. Therefore, fear is a phenomenon does not belong to any individual or even group of individuals. Fear is written into the spiritual laws of the Loja. This is good. Fear is not inherently bad. The ashe of fear is critical to our survival and the perpetuation of the life process. The type of fear exhibited by animals and plants emerges from the relationship between past and present circumstances. The prey has learned from experience, locked up in its genetic code, that certain other forms are predators to their kind. This is good. This kind of fear helps bring about the good condition spoken about in Odu Irosu Iwori, the 78th Odu. For human beings to recognize real and impending danger and to receive mental, physical, and emotional signals about the threat is good. It's vital for our survival. But where humans are concerned, not only do we experience justifiable fear based on the relationship between past, present, and future circumstances, but we also experience fear based on emotion and imagination. And unlike the animals and plants whose expressions of fear are intermittent and time limited, meaning once the threat is over, the stress response, the fight and flight response resolves and the creature goes back to homeostasis, the relaxation response. Humans, you and I, are powerful and persistent. Our fears are powerful and persistent and can be driven by emotion and imagination, sometimes becoming chronic to the point of being debilitating. This is the kind of fear that we're speaking about when we say fear not. Fear is false evidence appearing real. F-E-A-R. This fear emerges when the mind gets stuck in the remnants of past pains, real or imagined, and projects them onto the landscape of the present and the future. This kind of fear can destroy lives and disrupt the relationships necessary for our success in the marketplace, in the loja. So ask yourself, can you make all your life decisions without fear? Can you move forward despite the risk of potential loss or apparent failure without fear? Is fear in your way, blocking your advancements? How many things have you put off or avoided doing, not because of a legitimate survival-based fear, but because of fear emanating from your emotions and your imagination? Share in the comments with me if fear has blocked you from doing or achieving something that you wanted to do or achieve. I'd love to hear from you. This last truth of Ifa puts a crown on the gathering of truths. Ifani ki isin. Ifa is not a religion. Ifani ba wowaye shishe. Ifa is how the universe works. Ifani iwati aye. Ifa is the nature of the universe. The 16 truths of Ifa, the sacred corpus, Odu, of the Ifa spiritual tradition of Ancestor and Oriire worship, and the sacred process of Ifa divination provide us, you and I, with all that you need to arrest your fears. Ifa helps to build your confidence and courage to confront and overcome any of the challenges and obstacles you may face on your earth walk in the Loja. Ifa teaches us that all problems have a solution. Ifa shows us that the world, the Loja, is an energy-based construct. Apportionments of the Ashe, the sentient primordial energy of the beginning, and that you can influence the forms and circumstances that find expression in your life by mindfully managing your thoughts, words, and actions. You need not fear, because the universe, source, Olofi-dumare, is not working against you. It is only social conditioning that is influencing your thought processes in such a way that you find yourself inhibited by fear, false evidence appearing real, while others drain us of our Ashe, spiritual power, to use for their own personal gain and benefit, most often to your and my detriment. Somebody benefits from putting us in a state of fear. In other words, somebody benefits from your and my living in a state of fear and being held back from accomplishing all that we have the potential to accomplish, from being all that we have the potential to be. The 16 truths of Ifa lay out a path and a process of living that is in complete harmony with the universal laws of creation and the spiritual laws of the Loja. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Truth 16. You need have no fear. Consider the Ifa parable put forth in Odu Oyeku Meiji, the second Odu. Aboru aboye. Oye dudu awo oribije. Ni odifa folofin. Oye dudu awo oribije, divined Ifa for Olofin. Aniki Oru, we asked him to offer Asho, Dudu, Ewure, Ewe Ati Esojije, a black cloth, a she-goat, and Jije leaves and fruit. Ani Iku Tionboyi, we told him that this impending death, Ko Ni'ipa Omore, would not kill him, would not kill his children. Bioba Rubo, if he made the offering, the sacrifice. Oboru, he obeyed and sacrificed. This is just one example of the thousands of Ifa parables and verses that reassure us that we need have no fear, that every potential problem that could confront us in our lives has a solution, and that through wisdom and sacrifice, Ifa can provide us with the solution to all of those problems. Remember Truth 14, sacrifice guarantees success. Wisdom and sacrifice. What is wisdom? Wisdom is right thoughts, right words, and right actions. Wisdom is Iwa Pele, good character. And remember the truths, the fourth and the fifth truth of Ifa. Truth 4, It is your birthright to be happy, successful, and fulfilled. That's our birthright. That's why we're here, to enjoy this life, to grow, to enjoy. Truth 5, you should grow and obtain wisdom during your life process. Let me know in the comments if these lessons have been of benefit to you. It means a lot to me to hear how Ifa is helping you to change your life for the better. I read and try to respond to all your comments and questions. So, where do we go from here? You don't want to miss the amazing spiritual landscape that we will be visiting in the future. In this next series of videos, we'll explore selected Odu Ifa to further your understanding of the Ifa spiritual tradition of Orisa and Ancestor worship. You'll learn how to navigate and improve your personal journey in the Loja by exploring the historical examples, stories, and proverbs that Orunmila and your Egun have left for you in the sacred Odu Ifa. I look forward to continuing this journey with you. Brothers and sisters, I love sharing this wisdom with you. And if you appreciate the wisdom that we share on this channel, please let me know in the comments and help us also to expand our reach and grow our family, our Egbe, by subscribing, clicking that like button, leaving your comments and questions, and sharing this channel with others. Your questions and comments help fuel the fire that burns within me. Clicking that like button helps expand our reach. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Let's work together to help our YouTube Egbe, our spiritual family, grow to 5,000 or more subscribers by this time next year. Let's work together to bring about the good condition as instructed and ordained by Olofi-dumare for every human being. Also, don't forget to please contribute to our GoFundMe campaign for the Ifa Temples and Shrines Restoration Project. The link for the GoFundMe campaign is in this PDF. Information is also posted in the updates section of the website and in the description section of this video below. Thank you again for being a part of our spiritual family. I love and appreciate each of you. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Oh, also remember to check the community section of the website of the channel. Every month, sometime between the 16th and the 21st of the month, I post the Itadogun, a reading that I do every month for all of us, for the community. And there's great wisdom to be gained from that, and it puts us in a common frame of reference for the month as a group, as a family, as an Egbe. So you want to make sure that you check that. I don't know that you get notifications about it from YouTube, so make sure that you just occasionally check the community section of the channel. And also do that anyway, because in this next series of videos that we're going to be exploring, I'll be using the community channel to post some additional information about the particular Odu Ifa that we'll be discussing in each of the videos. Also, take care of yourselves. Remember, it's dangerous out there. You can see what's going on around the country, the craziness that is taking place because of decisions being made by those who believe that they are in power. So be thoughtful, be mindful, be careful out there. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Not just your family, your friends, but each other. All of us. Take care, look out, be careful for each other. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Ki Olofi-dumare Orisha ati egun fifuneni. Itona imoye ati Oriire. May Olofi-dumare Orisha and Egun bestow on you guidance, wisdom, and abundant blessings. Ifo Kanbale, peace of mind from Olofi-dumare. Alafia ati Ife, peace and love. Ajo lo, ajo bo. We go out together, we return together. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo.